Good morning students. Welcome to your English class. How are you students? I hope you are fine and doing very well. Students, first of all we will discuss our password, that is organ. What is the meaning of organ? हिंदी में इसका अर्थ है अवयव या अंग. So I am talking about its plural, organs. It means some parts of humans, animals or plants bodies that do particular or specific jobs or tasks. हमारी बॉडी के, एनिमल्स की और प्लांट्स की बॉडी के कुछ पार्ट्स जो एक पर्टिकुलर काम करते हैं, दे आर कॉल्ड ऑर्गन्स. इट हैज सम अनदर मीनिंग ऑल्सो. ऑर्गन का अर्थ है अ म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट जस्ट लाइक अ पियानो. नाउ अबाउट यूजिंग दिस वर्ड in making sentences or framing sentences, I want to tell you that we have 5 sense organs. Another one is eyes is the organ of sight, or stomach is the internal organ, or it can be like that he likes to play organ as well as piano. So this was about our password. Now what we are going to do in our English class today? Students, first of all we will discuss the homework that was given to you during previous week. Second thing, we will write few lines on the topic my mother. This has to be done in your English grammar copy. The next is homework. As you know that today is the homework giving day for English subject. So for homework I will give you a worksheet to do. This worksheet is about picture composition. So first of all we will move to our homework discussion. Yes students, this is the homework exercise. As you can see that I gave you on 11th of May as homework. Students, do you remember at that time we were doing our chapter number 3 in our English grammar book. The name of the chapter that we were doing at that time was nouns common and proper. So this exercise is related to that chapter. Now about this exercise, write a common noun for each proper noun. इसका मतलब है कि हमें proper noun के words दिए गए हैं और उसके लिए, उस word के लिए हमें common noun बताना है. So here are the proper noun words that I gave you as a question and you had to write answer. The first word that proper noun word that I gave you, August. So your answer was, or your answer might be month. As you know there are 12 months a year and August is one of them. So when we are talking about a particular month, so it should be written in capital. So August was the proper noun and month was the common noun word for this word August. Now next is Neha. Neha, as the name suggests, it can be the name of a girl or woman. So girl I have written here and you also have written like that कि common noun word for Neha is girl. Now the Ganga. Ganga is the name of a river. This is a holy river और India का national river है. So as the name suggests, river is the common noun for the word Ganga. The Ganga, sorry. Next is Sirsa. Sirsa, we live in Sirsa. As the name suggests, Sirsa can be a name of a city. So for Sirsa, the common noun word is city. The next and last word that is Russia. Russia is the name of a country, special name of a country. So the answer is country, or the common noun word is country. Now this was about your homework exercise or homework discussion. Now what we are going to do, students? Students, we have recently celebrated Mother's Day. Now we are going to write some lines about my mother in our English grammar notebook. So take out your English grammar notebook. Yes students, as you can see on the board, I have written here some lines or sentences about our topic my mother. So these sentences or lines you have to write in your English grammar notebook. Students, you know that all of you love your mother very much and only recently, that was on 10th of May, we celebrated Mother's Day. So This is our topic, my mother. You have to write the lines or the sentences about my mother in your English grammar notebook. First of all, we will write classwork on the top left corner of the page as usual, and today's date, that is 18th May, on the top right corner of the page. In the first line, we will write our title or heading, my mother. And in the second line, we will start writing the first line or sentence, you can say. My mother's name is Mrs. This is the space you have to fill with your mother's name. हिंदी में अर्थ है मेरी मम्मी का या माँ का नाम मिसेस श्रीमती. Here you will write your name. अपनी मदर का नेम लिखेंगे आप. Second sentence is she is very hard working. She is used in the place of mother. मदर के लिए है, वह बहुत मेहनती हैं. हार्ड वर्किंग मतलब मेहनती, बहुत मेहनत करती हैं, वो सारा दिन मेहनत करती हैं. The third sentence is she looks after the family with love and care. वह परिवार, फैमिली मीन्स परिवार का देखभाल करती हैं या परिवार का ध्यान रखती हैं प्यार से और परवाह से, केयर से. केयर जिसको आप बोल सकते हैं किसी के लिए सोचना. सो शी लुक्स आफ्टर द फैमिली विद लव एंड केयर का अर्थ है वह परिवार की देखभाल प्यार और परवाह से, केयर से करती हैं. द नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस इज शी हेल्प्स मी इन माई स्टडीज. वो मेरी पढ़ाई में मेरी मदद करती हैं. हेल्प्स मतलब मदद, मी मतलब मेरी, इन माई मेरी, स्टडीज मतलब पढ़ाई में. You know that your mother helps you a lot while you are doing your homework or while you are doing your activities or while you are doing your work. So she helps you a lot. Our sentence is she helps me in my studies. वो मेरी पढ़ाई में मेरी मदद करती हैं. Actually she helps you in everything. Next sentence is she is the best mother in the world. मेरे लिए वो संसार में, वर्ड मीन संसार, विश्व. बेस्ट मतलब सबसे ज्यादा, मदर मतलब माँ, मम्मी जिसको आप बोलते हैं. दूसरा वर्ड कुछ लोग माता जी भी बोलते हैं, मम्मा भी बोलते हैं प्यार से, अफेक्शनेटली. वो मेरे लिए दुनिया की सबसे सर्वोच्च, बेस्ट मतलब सबसे ज्यादा अच्छी मदर है. Everyone considers his or her mother the best mother in the world. So उसी रिगार्डिंग ये कहा गया है कि मेरी जो मम्मी है वो संसार की सबसे अच्छी मम्मी है. This is the superlative form, good, better, best. Next sentence is I love my mother very much. मैं अपनी माँ को बहुत प्यार करता हूँ या करती हूँ. So these were the 6 lines about our topic, my mother. I want to repeat these lines. Line number 1 or sentence number 1 is my mother's name is Mrs. Dash. Here you will write your mother's name, but don't forget to write Mrs. before your mother's name. Next is she is very hardworking. Third line or sentence is she looks after the family with love and care. Fourth sentence is she helps me in my studies. Next is she is the best mother in the world. At number 6 is I love my mother very much. So these were the 6 lines that I have written here about our topic, my mother. Students, if you want to add on something into these lines or आप कुछ add भी करना चाहते हैं तो you can add. So what we have done in our English class today, students, first of all we have revised the homework that I gave you during previous week. And the second thing we did, that we wrote my mother about topic my mother, we wrote about our topic my mother in our English grammar copy. So these lines you have to write, or you can replace your own lines with these lines. आप अपनी lines भी लिख सकते हैं. It is your wish that what you want to write, but it should be correct. So now about homework that you know, on Monday I give you English homework. So let's look at the another board for the homework. Yes students, this is your English homework. This is a picture composition worksheet that I am going to give you today to do as homework. Students, you know about picture composition. We had already done a picture composition in April month, and we had discussed about picture composition in detail. What is picture composition? Students, I want to remind you. Picture composition, in picture composition, a picture is shown to us or given to us. Here you can see like that, and then there are some questions. Questions can be in form of complete the sentence or filling the blanks or simple question answer type questions. Sometimes options are given to us. Here you can see in this worksheet options are also there. Then we have to see the picture and observe the picture carefully, and then do the questions that are given to us. So this is picture composition. Options are given in this picture composition. I am going to discuss this homework with you. It is a scene of Varun's birthday. It means this is Varun. He is the birthday boy. This is a scene of Varun's birthday celebration that is going on. Here you can see cake is there, parents are there, and some children are there. So this is the picture, and we have some questions here. Some are in form of complete the sentence or fill-ups form, and here we have to write a full sentence. So I am going to discuss it quickly with you so that it can be easily for you. This is the picture. The question is, today is dash. Today is Varun's birthday. Varun has invited his friends for a party. There are 6 candles on the cake. Here you can see I am taking the help of options that are given to us. Today is Varun's birthday. This is here. Varun has invited word is here, for a party. There are 6 candles. 6 is here on the cake. Candles are here. Varun is 6 years old today. 6 word is repeated. Years is here. His friend have brought gifts for Varun और him. आप ऐसा लिख सकते हैं कि उसके फ्रेंड उसके लिए गिफ्ट लाए हैं. किसके लिए? वरुण के लिए. His friends are clapping for Varun. उसके फ्रेंड उसके लिए क्लैपिंग कर रहे हैं. The room is decorated with balloons and streamers. जो कमरा है वो डेकोरेट किया गया है बलून्स के साथ और स्ट्रीमर्स के साथ. स्ट्रीमर्स ये you can see these are streamers. The next is a blank given to us, a large blank. यहाँ हम अपने मन से कुछ भी सेंटेंस फॉर्म कर सकते हैं. We can either write Varun is happy or all are happy, or we can write like all are enjoying, Varun is enjoying. So today is, आज वरुण का जन्मदिन है. वरुण ने इनवाइट किया अपने फ्रेंड्स को पार्टी के लिए. केक पर 6 कैंडल्स हैं. वरुण 6 years old है, आज हो गया है. उसके फ्रेंड्स उसके लिए गिफ्ट्स लाए हैं. उसके फ्रेंड्स उसके लिए, वरुण के फ्रेंड्स वरुण के लिए क्लैपिंग कर रहे हैं. पूरा कमरा डेकोरेटेड है. किससे? बलून से और स्ट्रीमर से. सो यहाँ हमें वी कैन राइट the sentence by our own. Varun is happy or all are happy, Varun is enjoying or all are enjoying, or any kind of sentence you wish to frame. So this is your homework worksheet. So students, you have to do this worksheet neatly and nicely. So what we have done in our English class today, first of all, we discussed the homework that was given to you during previous week, and then we wrote some lines about the topic my mother. And then what we have done, we have discussed this picture composition worksheet. That is your homework for today. As you know, Monday is the homework giving day for English subject. So that's all for our English class today, students. We will meet in our next English class. Till then, students, bye bye. Take care.